The car's Natua, but you already know that I am the comfiest owl, and today we are going back into the hinterlands. And last time where we left off, we just got here, as well as we were also level 1. But I have been doing a lot of off-stream uh, leveling up, and right now we are currently late. So, uh, and we have been exploring all over the hinterlands. We didn't defeat the dragon over here because we were too low of a level. Couldn't get to Redcliffe yet because the prompt hasn't come up yet. And we got one mission over here in the farms for a letter to be sent. But other than that, we are waiting for the towers to be built, the watchtowers, which should be finished if we head on over to Haven. Now let us click on it. Let's head on over. Honestly, after watching Dragon Age Absolution, just hearing the little like tidbits of people being referenced in Cassandra, Liliana, even the stick in the mud Cullen that's over there. Oh wait, is it the statue thing? Yeah, it is. All right, no, we're just gonna go head on over to Haven and go to the war room. Oddly enough, the build also, if you guys are curious, the build we are doing for the rogue is dual bladed artificer. Kind of curious how that would go. Apparently, you can solo the dragon if you want to with the build. So that is our main goal going forward to continue on with the story. So let us load up and head on over to the war room.
Walk in peace.
Walk in peace.
Stay safe out there.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
The proper authority failed.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Okay. Why is he here, Colin?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
The Mage Templar war is very large.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
No, it's
The
already
Conclave
been like
destroyed. I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
honestly, the Templars, since playing Dragon Age 1 and seeing how the Templars interact with the mages, I can see why the mages want an uprising. But we don't have control of our own powers and get possessed easily. There always has to be a middle ground.
The mages and Templars are fighting even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I hope the trip is worth it.
Well, let's hope we find solutions, and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
All right. First off, I think the volume is low. Oh, it really is low. Also, the dynamic range. This is theater. This is headphone. That should be better. There we go. A little bit louder. All right. Let's head on over.
I will take these injury reports to research a Minay.
Here we do. Open.
Ah, Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Yes.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Well, that was quick.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very amusing. This is serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
They adore their politics, sadly.
The bands of Trevelyan never turn down a partner if there's something in it for them. From the way my relatives scramble for status, you'd think we were Orlesian.
That depends. How much do they like gold brocade? Val Royeaux has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat...
Quaint. Our independence puzzles them.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
How do you find it?
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
At least the isolation is safe.
Having a few leagues of ice between me and whoever wishes me ill can't hurt.
Do not say that too loudly. Chancellor Roderick is still here. Until next time, my lord.
Yes. All right. So let's go out to the war room. Let's see. All right. So first off, let us get our things. Watchtower has been built. That's good. We got money. Also good.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
2 hours
They
left.
are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Ooh. Oh, we got a couple of here. Investigate strange chalk markings. You should use Liliana for that.
Let's see what we have.
See what she can get. Planes of the Inquisition Charger. We have garnered the attention of the finest armorers in the land. They would not see our message conveyed unadorned. They offer a mount that reflects the flames of the Inquisition. It's all by accounts magnificent. A block letter note follows. We would send our best, and you will know it when you see it. It is much at home in parade as on the battlefield. Let all who stand against you see that they stand against a force, a cause. Our skills is yours, those of the hammer. All right. Inquisition, Barda Charger. Ooh, nice. All right. What is this? Take every carrot. Let's take this. Red Heart. Okay, so we got another mount. There's 2 mounts now. All right, let's address the Chantry.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This may not actually help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Okay. Nope. Let's confirm. On to Val Royeaux. The Deep Roads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deep Roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Thags together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, the centuries of planning. And loading screen. Finished. I kind of wish it was a little longer so we don't get the black screen of doom. But what can you do? Ah, my back. Stabbed straight through the skin.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
Ooh.
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
It's to charge right in.
They will return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Alright, so she's gonna head back. Let's get these. The avenue of her reflective thoughts. Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. Oh. Mayfareth's remorse. Beneath scratched on by a vandal. At meeting, a low door frame. That's new. Beneath scratched by a vandal, and his head suddenly weighs too much. At a meeting at a low door frame, and his head suddenly weighs too much. That's a little bit funny. Wait. Are they all an unrelated headache? What is this? About his unfortunate hair. Ooh. The avenue of a reflective thought. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child Empress Ami abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turn in supposed embarrassment. Fear not, foolish youths dare each other to soil the spot in similar fashion, in a place otherwise reverent. What do you mean by soil? What did they do? Did they pee? Did they piss on these? What did they mean? They're like, yeah, they're all facing away, but what did they do to them? That's kind of weird. That is very much odd. All right. Before we go straight in, and then we look around.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
I never claimed to be.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh. Jeez.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Ew. Ugly. Templars, join as Cullen did.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker?
I've been telling everyone I'm not.
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Ew,
I
God.
will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence.
Ew.
You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
So I may have completed Inquisition on Xbox, but it's been
Charming
like
fellow, isn't he?
since
Has Lord
2015.
Seeker Lucius gone mad?
It's been a while since I played Inquisition, so I don't. He does seem weird. I know
You
something's
know
up.
him very well.
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
We'll find another way.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Correct.
It seems changed.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Favors of for favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help. I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe. And maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the location is marked. In the market is attached. Okay.
Well, that was a change of affairs.
Also, she joins in.
Was murdered. Toothless old fools are lost without
Is
her.
what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
Nice.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Sandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
All right.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Yeah.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
All right, things here that we will read later.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
Let's see. We'll get some of this. Because there's a lot of things here that we can look at. That we will get every time we read it, we gain experience.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting all these thingies. Alright, and then there is one mission over here. Right here. Circle Mage Messenger.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
You're cordially invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Guilichan. Yours, Vivienne de Feu, first enchanter of Montsimard, enchanter of the Imperial Court. Alright. We got the invitation for Vivienne. So far we have Sarah and Vivienne. And also, there should be things. Ah, so close. Level 16. Alright. Nothing to sell. We have nothing to buy. Alright, so let us go find Red Jenny's things. So, first one is by the cafe. A noble citizen. Hello?
There is a war on, and the Templars just left?
Yes. They have.
Well met.
We'll take this. Ooh.
Let's look around.
Let me read this. Here we go. Let me get all the things. There it is. Red handkerchief. Thanks. Thank your friends for helping good Lady Curious. Saw those who ask about the Herald enter third passage. Could not say to see them exit. Yeah, there's something over there. Yep. This is how you level, guys. We gain information. We go for the info and follow where the info takes us. As well as go open this secret shop over here. That will give us schematics. We have one at our home that we can go to, but this one also has a couple of things. Have armor? Yes. We'll get the Orlesian armors soon. And soon enough we'll get grenades as well. Let's see, let's check up here. Also, why is that mission still selected? Inquisitor's Pass. Inner Circle. Friends of Red Jenny. Is there anything up here? Let's see. Gotta look around, see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Da, ba, ba, da, da. Da, 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 da. See, is there anything for critical hit, critical chance? Yeah, we need those.
Open? Yes.
Yes, open. All right, get the critical chance. Get 2 of those, cause
At the
that's
very least, we can.
need those until we get something higher up. But for now, we take the critical chance because we need more crit damage with this build.
Like everything is normal. Yes.
Oh.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself.
Yeah.
Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
All right. What do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Let's see. How many Templars rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
What will the Chantry do?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the conclave.
Why was everyone there?
What becomes of us?
Many people.
And your Inquisition is in the Maker's hands now.
All right. You could help us still.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
All right. Okay, so next is by the dock, but is there anything over here? There we go. First off, reservoir talking about tremors, floating, taste is off, water birds die off. Something's going on with the water as well. He lifted from the drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Also, there's something over here. And we will add the Randy Quarterly. Wait, hold up. Did I say Randy Quarterly? Let's see. Is it history? No, it can't be history. Tales. Stories and songs written. Oh, these are all the songs. No, but like, what is that? What did I find? The Randy Dowager Quarterly. Whoa. Hey, Razor. Hello, hello. We are currently doing some episodic recordings for Dragon Age Inquisition because we watched Dragon Age Absolution, and I'm kind of excited for the game to come.
That was a change of affairs. You might find friends.
Upstairs we go. Oh wait, no, we go up one. Okay, first we go over here. Hi, Gleam. What's up, what's up, what's up? We're doing the recordings. Yes. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into this hiding place with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawl below is in misspelled script. Herald, go at time. Praise, address. Taken together, the message revealed the time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Alright, so now we can go there. What's this? We'll add it to the list of things. First off, there's something up here I want to go to. Because if I remember correctly, there is a store with only 1 item. Do we have access to it right now? If not, we'll come back here later. Yeah, okay. It looks like we have to come back here later. But there's an item here that's worth like 10,000. Oh, wait, is it this one? Yep. 10,000 gold for a mystery box.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, a shop.
Your where?
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have 1 item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
How do you see in business then?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with 1 item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them.
It's 10,000
Some pay
gold.
tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price.
My goodness.
They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
It's having periodic hitches. From what it shows, I'm not dropping any frame rates, but the FPS is dropping at random points. From what I can see. Yeah, I can see that. It's the first time I'm streaming and recording at the same time, so maybe that's the reason. Alright, so let's head out.
Goodbye then.
Mine's the flooring. It is not used to feet that have been subjected to soil.
Oof. Usually the VOD comes out a lot better than the stream. Alright, so let us use the world map to travel to the meeting point. So we're going friend of Jenny's.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Weren't you at the conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is.
Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come.
Okay.
Let us return to Haven.
But like, I mean, overall, I'm saving to the mages. Just curious, is there a reason you're recording as well? Isn't the VOD save either way? I'm trying to do like episodic with Dragon Age, so there'll be 1 hour gameplay posted daily starting Monday. So I'll have some recording here. And then we'll continue on from there. I want to try to get at least something posted on YouTube. And attack. But yeah, I want something on YouTube other than the live streams. I'm beating someone while they're down. So yeah, because like I remember the last thing I sent was the cover song that I did. And that's been like what, weeks now? I want to keep that YouTube page alive. I gotta also post instead of not bleh. Sorry, I gotta keep that place alive by not just going live on there, but also posting.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
Who the fuck are you?
Fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Too
My
important.
efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
I mean, he said what?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Honestly.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I'm the herald thingy. Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Hey, yo. No breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
Oh, they're really pantsless. Oh my god. Well, trying to fight someone while they're pantsless, I guess.
Bunch of nutters.
Look at them go. They're wearing underwear, don't worry. There we go.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I like a real introduction.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
Yeah.
So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you.
Plus
Plus
arrows.
arrows.
You're offering spies.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his
Little knife.
All those secrets, And what gave him up?
It is on
houseboy
Netflix.
who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So yeah, you can watch this on Dragon Age Absolution on Netflix. After watching it and seeing all the references they pull from past games, as well as characters that I'm tired of seeing come back to life, and among other things, it made me want to play Dragon Age again. But since I don't have Dragon Age 1 and 2 on Steam, since I played those two on Xbox, I at least have Inquisition. So I started a new save file and wanted to try something different. So I went for a human rogue because I've been playing mages all my life. An elf mage, a dwarf mage, Gunari mage, you name it. All right, join us.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be.
Heck yeah.
Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something.
Yo, we got pants.
Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. No. I've been a dwarf, but not a dwarf mage. You're right, because dwarves don't have magic. It's only the Qunari, humans, and elves. Some odd reason. All right, let me get Cassandra, Solus, and Varric again. All right, and now we get the bees mission. Wait. Too many breaches. Is there anything else in here before we leave? Can we get more breaches? Ooh. Ooh. Good leathers. Good leathers. All right, let's head on to Vivienne. Say hi to the Imperial Enchanter. I'm gonna replace Solus with her because I don't like Solus. For reasons we'll discover once we head on to the DLC. It's ages ago since I played Dragon Age, but I remember some things. Yeah. It's stuck in my head because I had to go through it on the hardest mode ever. Whenever I played. I think I've gotten all the accomplishments there too.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Everything you believe? Completely true. Nah. It's all true.
Everything you've heard?
Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Not you and your chef hat?
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
What's your point?
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
You will be dead. Ooh.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Ooh. Madame Vivienne.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Yes.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should.
Larger hat, bigger power. You're
Whatever
correct.
am I going to do with you, my dear?
Ooh.
My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
let him go, kill him, or I don't care. I mean, he's all talk. I say let him go. Let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Same here.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and
Enchantress to the Imperial Courts. What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
A pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this business or pleasure?
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
You gotta put a little flirt here and there.
It's professional, of course.
Ooh, okay. What are loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
You support the Circle.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
As long as they don't turn them tranquil. I hated when I had to go through that and see that happening to people. What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal.
Okay.
And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Yes. Let us continue it. We are adding you to the party. We're definitely adding you to the party. All right. Now we got her. We might as... Oh, wait. We got the Iron Bull. Oh. All right. Let's head on over to Iron Bull. Get this mission correct. Oh, God. It is lagging a bit. Here we go.
Come back alive. It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Okie dokes, Razor. Have a wonderful day. At least we made contact.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
You must choose soon.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think it's a trap?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
Oh god, the popping sound was so loud. Excuse me?
Right now, I'm not
This is
certain
high
we have
quality
enough influence
Shibari
to approach the
armor.
Order safely.
Then the
Protection is
Inquisition needs
key,
agents in more
Vinny.
places.
Protection
That's
is
something
key.
you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
I need to fix the popping sound. But yeah, no.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It does sound suspicious.
It does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if you can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Yeah. But yeah, this armor protects us greatly. It gives us great critical hit chance. Vinny, that's how this works. Come on. There we go. Creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Give me the message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I mean, it's good protection. We welcome the
I look
help.
forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
He does not look like a pervert. It gives high armor, Vinny. It gives really high armor. From what I have so far. Spinning blade. Do we need spinning blades? Is that one of the abilities that I'm looking into? Please say yes. Let me. When you have to go back through your notes and see if this is the one. Dragon Age. Is this the? Let's see. Yes, okay. I need spinning blades and a never-ending spin. So that's applied, and we got that. All right. So now we meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. And for now, this is where we're going to end the recording. But for those who are still on Twitch, we will continue. Oh my god. Shush. I'm trying to say an outro. Oh my god. Hold up. All right. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So yeah, we're going to end the recording here. And for those who are watching us still on Twitch, we are going to continue. But for now, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Yee. Yee, yee, yee.